Welcome to the Independent Thinking Podcast, hosted by Nationwide Marketing Group. Listen and learn from exclusive interviews with our members and vendors in the independent retail space.
Good morning, Nationwide. Hey, my name is David Niedzielski. I'm the Director of Furniture here at Nationwide. I have the pleasure to be in the middle of our prime time here in Nashville. It's been a great show. We're day 2. I have the pleasure of sitting down with a brand new vendor partner, Randy here with Armen Living. So, Randy, this is your first show, is that correct?
The first show with Nationwide, that's correct.
No?
It's not my first show overall.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of furniture shows, and I'm not speaking just for the sake of giving you a pat on the back, but it's probably one of the most professional shows I've been to.
Well, I love it.
Besides taking care of the vendors, you take care of the customers as well. And it's really very nice to see. There's a good gel.
I love that. I mean, that's really what PrimeTime's about, is bringing together our members, our vendors. I love that you're seeing the value. This is your first show. You had no idea what you were getting into.
No, not at all. Not at all.
New channel, a lot of opportunities. I know you've done Vegas market. I know you've done High Point.
That's correct.
You know, Atlanta market. But we kept telling you, shows are different over here. Aren't very different. You got to bring everyone together. So I'm glad you guys could make it out. So very exciting. So I guess let's jump into it, guys. Who's Armen Living? If you're not familiar, these guys have a phenomenal selection of products, mostly in the key categories of barstool and outdoor furniture is what they're primarily known for. And so, you know, I'm gonna give you a sample, man. Let's hear a little bit.
We have over 700 bar stools in the line right now. Mm-hmm. We do counter and bar stools. It's the same price, by the way. One of the things that we found throughout the course of the years, especially now, is that if you walk through any furniture show and you try to find a master dining room, you won't find it anymore. People aren't buying the big china cabinets or the tables. They're making their kitchens larger and larger. So they need stools. Now, they're spending $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on a kitchen renovation. They don't want an inexpensive stool. They want something stylish that looks good and it's going to hold up. That's where we come in.
I love that.
So it's been extremely good for us.
I love it. Now, when I was in your showroom, it was beautiful, right?
Thank you.
Vegas, we walked it. You guys are unique in that barstool scene of, it was everything from your contemporary to your industrial to your commercial offerings. They have barstools that'll support up to 500
pounds. That's correct.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. And now, tell me a little bit about your outdoor selection. So I'm excited to add in some outdoor furniture.
We just started the outdoor business approximately 3 years ago. Okay. And because of the bar stools that we normally do, we moved into bar stools, and then we channeled out to that to sofa, love seat, occasional tables. And that category is expanding in leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
And the other thing we found out is that most people like the comforts of inside their house, but it's getting to a point where they want to be as comfortable outside the house. So they want something stylish, they want something that's priced right, and they want something that looks good to their neighbors and their family. And that's where we come in. We're just not the normal, the normal Joe with outdoor furniture. Let's put it that way.
I love that. I definitely got that sense in field between both yourself, Rep, Kevin, your whole leadership team has been phenomenal to work with us here at Nationwide. We're very excited about this partnership. Let's touch on merchandising a little bit. Bar stools. We've talked a little bit how advantageous and how lucrative can bar stools be, especially when, your floor spaces are premium, right? Retailers.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I do a sales meeting, forgive me, but a dog and pony show, so to speak,
yeah.
I'll put a napkin on the floor, and I'll stand on the napkin and say, okay, let's say this is the square footage that one bar stool will take. Well, you're not going to buy one bar stool. Today, you're going to buy 5, 7, or 9 stools because of the size of the kitchens expanding. So you'll produce more dollars per square foot for one bar stool than you will anything else in your showroom.
That's incredible. I love that.
And that's really where our business is expanding more and more and more and more.
I love that. Guys, it's so important to maximize your floor space in your retail store, right? I mean, maximizing on profits, things of that nature. With that said, let's talk margins. What can our retailers expect to make?
Oh, you can make at least, depending on how you're talking, at least a number plus or a number plus 10 or 20, depending on how much they want to, go. If I can add something else,
please.
One of the major retailers that we do, they say, well, I have a couple of bar stools, but they're back there in the corner.
Yeah.
Well, what the major retailer's done, they've gone to a local cabinet and countertop source, have them build a countertop in their store, so they can show all the stools the way they would be in the house, and they give that countertop customer free advertising.
Oh, I love that.
These are made for so-and-so, and you can see all these tops and everything in Joe Blow's store down the street. That works extremely well. Extremely well. It's good marketing and good merchandising.
I love it, Randy. So let's touch on something very important to retailers, buyers, owners, anybody. Let's talk programming and margins a little bit more. So, and specifically, nationwide exclusive offers, nationwide benefits, right?
That's
we
correct.
partner together.
Yeah.
We partnered on a wonderful program with you guys. You guys have jumped into the group. You're putting your money where your mouth is. So, guys, we have partnered with Armen Living. They're extending nationwide members up to 20% off a wholesale based on your volume. That's incredible, right? Special prices,
That's correct.
20% off?
Yeah.
Is that real?
Well, yeah,
Am I making this
well, that's what the year-end agreement also.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
That's right.
And then, guys, it doesn't stop there. We have worked with Armen Living to bring you a quarterly rebate as well. So we have a volume rebate based on your sales quarterly from Armen Living to help support your business, use it for marketing funds, advertising dollars, and beyond. On top of that, we have aligned our marketing teams to work on assets, the story, brand touch and feel. We've also completed the building out a brand page for Armen Living on One Shop platform. So hopefully you're checking it out. It looks beautiful. And then let's talk freight. Let's talk a little bit more margin. We have a freight cap.
That's right. That's right.
A freight cap, guys.
That's a freight cap.
Unheard of in furniture.
18% for a $3,000 order. Now, again, depending on the proximity to the warehouse, which is in Valencia, California, it could be less than that. If the order gets higher, it could be less than that also. We always shop around for the best rate for the customer.
I love that.
Always.
I don't know the last time I've heard freight rates at that, especially as shipping out of Southern California with a commitment for the whole country.
Well, one of the things that I've learned in my course of my time with the company and being in the furniture business, you can't just be a salesperson.
Right.
You have to be an operator too. You have to know what's going on the back end. Because if you're not going to know what the customer's paying and how they buy, oh, I love it, but you have to be able to answer the but, and just get the right answer for the customer. That's all.
Awesome. No, Randy, it's been phenomenal talking with you today.
Thank you.
I'm very excited for this partnership, where we're going to see, glad to have you out here in Nashville at Prime Time. Looking forward to getting you out in Fort Lauderdale with us.
We'll be there
next March at Prime Time.
We'll be there.
So, guys, very excited for Armen Living. Please check them out. Go on MemberNet. Check out their programming. Randy's contact is on there. All the program details, price catalogs, and more can be found there. So, guys, thank you so much. Again, my name is David Niedzielski, Director of Furniture here at Nationwide Marketing. Until next time.